In the West, asking a stranger their age is one of the rudest questions you can ask. In Vietnam, it's one of the most polite. You'll meet someone, they'll smile, and within 30 seconds, they will look you in the eye and ask, "How old are you?" It feels invasive, personal, maybe even a bit judgy. But what if I told you it's not about your age at all? Here's the thing you have to understand. In English, we have one simple, powerful word, you. It works for your boss, your grandma, your best friend, the person you just met on the bus. But the Vietnamese language doesn't have a universal word for you. Instead, there are dozens of pronouns, and the right one to use depends entirely on your relationship to the person you're talking to. And the single most important factor in that social calculation? It's age. So when someone asks how old you are, they aren't being nosy. They're literally just trying to figure out how to say the word you. But what they choose reveals a beautiful truth about Vietnamese culture. This is where it gets really interesting. The words you use for you and I are actually family titles. If you're older than me, even by just 1 year, I will call you anh, older brother, or Chi, older sister, and I'll refer to myself as em, younger sibling. If you're my parents' age, I'll call you cô or chu, aunt or uncle. You are instantly, grammatically adopted into my family. This isn't just a language quirk, it's a worldview. It instantly places every single person you meet into a national-scale family tree with built-in roles of respect and care. It fundamentally changes the way society works. So, in the West, we tend to meet people as neutral individuals. We start on equal footing until a hierarchy is established. In Vietnam, there is no neutral. The moment you speak, you are immediately placed into a relationship. You are either the older sibling, who should be respected and listened to, or the younger sibling, who should be guided and cared for. Think about that. The question, "How old are you?" isn't an interrogation, it's an invitation. It's someone asking, "Tell me where you fit in our family so I know how to properly respect and care for you." It's about connection, not data. I used to buy mangoes from a woman with kind eyes on a corner in my neighborhood. For weeks, it was just pointing and paying. It was polite but distant. One day, she stopped me before I left, smiled, and asked in broken English, "You, how many year?" I told her I was 28. Her whole face lit up and she patted my arm. She was 50. From that moment on, I was no longer a customer. I was Con, her child, and she was my Z, my auntie. She'd save the best fruit for me. She'd ask if I'd eaten lunch, and she even scolded me once for riding my motorbike too fast in the rain. She became my neighborhood auntie, all because of that one simple question. So the next time a Vietnamese person asks for your age seconds after meeting you, don't feel awkward. Smile. They aren't trying to put you in a box or judge you. They're trying to find a place for you at the family table. Because in Vietnam, asking your age isn't about knowing a number, it's about knowing how to love you.